Finally, nahawakan ko na pinaka-premium na phone ni Tecno. And this is their best for 2024, the TECNO CAMON 30 Premier 5G. This phone has a powerful chip inside the Dimensity 8200 Ultimate. Meron siyang Polar Ace na AI image processing, quad na 50MP camera with Sony IMX890. Makikita mo lang normally sa mga flagship level phones. 70 watts sa ultra charging support and 1.5K na LTPO AMOLED display. First ni Tecno. Almost a flagship level specs for less than 25,000 pesos. Pag-usapan natin after this quick intro. Now, ito, TECNO CAMON 30 Premier na may 12 plus 12 gigs of RAM and 512 gigs of storage is currently priced at $23,999 and there's a lot of freebies for early bird buyers. Link on the description. Now, pag-usapan natin kanyang design. This design looks really nice. Very neat. It has won 3 awards sa MWC 2024. And this has yung kanyang classic na side axis design, which looks very unique on its own para dito sa phone na ito. And ang kanyang camera ring is almost copied from the Mate 50 Pro. Alam naman natin yon. And itong phone na ito has the industry's first tech art leather, which feels really nice and masarap hawakan na. Honestly, hindi siya slippery and this has a good grip sa likod. Probably ang trabaho niya is pag hawak mo siyang ganon, hindi siya madulas. Hindi siya magsislip sa inyong kamay. And pansin ko sa kanyang design, mas angat dito sa camera module side compared dito sa battery side, which exactly kinopy nila from the Xiaomi 13 Ultra. One thing na napansin ko dito sa phone na ito, whenever I hold the phone like this, yung aking index finger is nagsislide dito. Parang fidget lang daw. It feels a little bit odd pero kakaiba lang yung feeling. Now, this phone is being powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 8200 Ultimate and it's quite powerful kasi nakakuha tayo ng near 900,000 points dito sa AnTuTu benchmark and this is the breakdown score na nakuha natin. 1,700 na loop score and it has a 99% stability dito sa 3D Mark na Wildlife Extreme. Ito ang CPU benchmarking sa Geekbench na nakuha ko and ito naman sa kanang GPU benchmarking. Medyo malikot ang kanang thermals. Kita mo may side na green, may side na yellow and it throttled to 77% ng kanang best performance. Now, one thing na nagustuhan ko dito sa phone na ito, it has a industry standard na 5,000 mAh of battery and it can fast charge up to 70 watts. So, charging from 0 to 100 takes around less than an hour to complete the full charging cycle. Well, on day-to-day usage, well, itong phone na ito, kaya naman magtagal ng one whole day as long as you're using it normally, walang heavy gaming. And nung sinalang ko siya sa battery stress test dito sa PC Mark na app, binigyan ako ng 9 hours and 42 minutes na screen on time. This is based on 50% brightness and 60 Hz na screen refresh rate. Now, ang screen nito is a 6.77-inch na 1.5K LTPO AMOLED display. Normally, pag sinabi mo LTPO, makikita mo yan sa mga flagship level phones or mga flagship killer level phones. But this time, nandito na on a mid-range price dito sa TECNO CAMON 30 Premier. It has a 120Hz na screen refresh rate and 1,400 nits ang kanyang maximum brightness. And it's being protected by a Corning Gorilla Glass 5 protection sa harap. A aircraft-grade na metal side frames is being used dito sa kanyang side frames. Ang kanyang likod is aluminum back with eco leather finish. And by the way guys, this one has a IP54 na dust and water resistance. Hindi ko sinabi sa inyo na ihulog nyo sa swimming pool. And to add to that, meron din siya 1.2 meters na drop resistance dito sa phone na ito. Hindi ko rin sinabi na i-drop test nyo. Huwag nyo gayahin ibang influencers dahil iisa lang phone mo and sila, marami silang test unit. Now, one of the good things dito sa CAMON 30 Premier, if you're watching videos dito, sobrang smooth. Scrolling on Facebook, on TikTok, on Instagram, ang swabe sa mata. And really, pag nagsiscroll ako dito, sobrang smooth siya thanks to its high refresh rate. And if you're watching video naman dito, it has a level 1 Wi-Fi security level. So meaning you can watch your favorite shows on HD, be it sa Netflix or other online streaming apps. So if you're watching naman sa YouTube, expect a really good display dito dahil the screen is good, the colors are punchy. I'm pretty sure mag-enjoy kayo ng buong barkada mo while watching your favorite NBA games dito sa phone na ito. Meron siyang 3 butas na loudspeaker dito sa ibabaw and 6 na butas dito sa ilalim. Check natin kamusta ang kanyang sounds. Now honestly, malakas ang kanyang sound to my surprise. Now, since itong phone na ito is a Dimensity 8200 Ultimate, alam natin this one can definitely give you a good gaming experience. Even though na sinabi ni Tecno, this is a camera phone, not your gaming phone. And naglaro tayo ng 4 games dito sa phone na ito. I was able to play Call of Duty Mobile, Call of Duty Warzone, Farlight 84, and Genshin Impact. And sa Call of Duty Mobile, expect mo sobrang sarap ng gameplay dito. All high settings, smooth na smooth ang gameplay dito. Halos wala ka mafe-feel ng lag dito while playing VR matches dito. And after 30 minutes na gameplay dito, I would say hindi masyado uminit Halos 39 degrees Celsius lang itong phone na ito. Now, pagdating naman sa Call of Duty Warzone, I was able to set it to mid-level settings and 60 frames per second. The gameplay was just okay, not the best na na-try ko for COD Warzone. Even though I'm just starting to get the hang of the gameplay dito sa COD Warzone, quite immersive naman ang gameplay dito. But I would say not the best experience and you might feel some minor frame drops dito. And yung init nito umabot ng halos 44 degrees Celsius. Moving on to Farlight 84, kaya naman nito is set to all high settings. But binaba ako ng konti para medyo maiwasan mga frame drops kasi pag once sinagad-sagad mo ang graphics dito sa Farlight 84, expect mo talagang may frame drops and hindi mo masyado ma-enjoy yung gameplay. So I did lower it down to give me a smoother experience. Though the graphics might suffer a little bit, pero the gameplay was a lot smoother. The touch response was good, the sound was good, and overall the gameplay was not so bad. And uminit din siya to 44 degrees Celsius based sa akin mild na thermal scanner. Now, pagdating mo sa Genshin Impact, sinagad natin tong game na ito and halos very minimal ang frame drops na na-feel ko dito. Probably medyo mas optimized dito sa Genshin Impact. And after playing for 30 minutes, I would say halos parang wala masyado na-feel na frame drops dito, which is quite good. And pinakamainit na inamod dito is also 44 degrees Celsius. Now, pag-usapan na natin yung main course netong phone na ito, which is yung kanyang camera. 4 na 50MP na main camera lens, which is probably the level ng mga Xiaomi 13 and 14 Ultras na lahat puro 50MP ang kanyang camera lens. And Tecno made quite a big leap kasi mga 50MP na quad lenses on a smartphone normally cost mga 50,000 pesos and up. But I'm not sure kung paano ginawa ni Tecno to put this at a 24,000 pesos na price point. And it all started with a 50MP na main camera sensor with OIS. This is a Sony IMX890. And meron din sa 50MP na periscope telephoto lens with up to 3 times optical zoom, 50MP na ultra-wide lens na may 114 degrees na field of view, and kanyang front-facing camera is also a 50MP na front-facing shooter na may eye tracking technology. And this one can also shoot up to 4K and 60. And another highlight dito is that this one uses Sony imaging chip, which can give you a very good na 4K video. Now, probably one of the biggest improvement na nakita ko sa TECNO CAMON is yung kanyang camera. Tecno has come a long way and finally they are getting it right. The Canon 30 Premier has a really good camera system. And makita natin on this outdoor shot, this picture looks very nice, very dramatic, and there's a lot of details na na-preserve dito sa kanyang shot. And if you look at this shot, I would say very natural, and pagdating sa kanyang background blur, it's really good. And makita mo pag-focus na sa kanyang subject, it's very sharp. Now, focusing on this flower, ang dali na i-focus. On other cameras at mid-range price, medyo hirap siya mag-focus dahil medyo tricky siya, no? But on the Canon 30 Premier, I have no problem focusing on this flower. Maganda rin ang kanyang pagka-render dito sa flower na ito. I love the way na na-render ng color purple na ito. Though it's a little bit enhanced, but maganda ang kanyang color science, making it look a little bit better for Instagram. And mapapansin ko rin dito sa green na ito, it's a little bit enhanced to the way na maganda sa mata. Hindi siya matingkad na masakit sa mata, but rather it looks a little bit more natural compared to the other mid-ranger na phones. Makita natin itong karatula na to, looks very nice and very sharp. And if you're taking some shots like this one while the car is moving, makita mo okay din naman magpag-focus dito. Hindi lang ganun ka-sharp dito sa mga leaves dito sa gilid, but overall the shot looks very clean. And nag-try din tayo ng kanyang ultra-wide lens. This is how it looks like. And this is the normal lens. And this is yung kanyang 3x zoom. And if you zoom in for 3 times, makita mo very clear pa rin ang mga bintana dito. But there's some slight difference between the color ng kanyang ultra-wide and ang kanyang normal lens. Makita mo medyo a little bit more gloomier, darker ang ultra-wide lens and a little bit more brighter pagdating sa kanyang normal lens, which is almost the same din ang normal lens sa kanyang 3x zoom lens. Now, if you're trying to capture some sunset, it looks nice, very dramatic din kanyang shot. And nung umakit ako sa Quezon Avenue Bridge, it looks something like this. Ang ganda ng view dito on top. And I would say, this is probably one of the best shot na nakuha ko dito sa kanyang camera. And this is the opposite lane naman. One thing na napansin ko dito sa kanya is hindi nag-glare. Kaya medyo malakas ang ilaw dito sa headlamp ng jeepney. Pero hindi siya nag-glare, which to my surprise makes this shot looks very nice. Now, nung paggabi na, I was able to take some really nice snaps like this one. And going over to the Chinatown Bridge, this is a normal shot. And this is a 3x zoom shot. Masabi ko, it's still clear kahit i-zoom mo na siya. And nung pumasok ko sa loob ng Santo Domingo Church, medyo madilim siya. And I was able to take in some clear shot dito sa kanyang mga painted glass. Looks really nice and very artistic. And using the zoom lens, this is a normal lens. And this is a 3x zoom. And makita natin, even 3x zoom using the night mode, malinaw pa rin ang figure dito. Now, inside the coffee shop, ganito naman itsura when you're using the ultra-wide lens. And this is a 3x zoom shot. Pag-usapan naman natin kanyang front-facing camera, I was surprised that this was able to take in some nice snaps. And to my surprise, medyo a little bit enhanced ang aking mukha, but it looks very natural. Hindi siya overly na enhance yung mukha ko. Halos simple lang, kunting linis lang siguro dun sa mga pores ko, but overall the shot looks really nice and decent. Even this shot, I would say it's very presentable kahit medyo pawis tayo. On some indoor occasion, ang ganda ng shot, no? Kahit medyo maliwanag ang halogen bulb, this shot is very, very nice. Even on indoor low light, I would say the camera has really improved a lot. Though medyo pagpadilim na, mapapansin mo a little bit grainy na ang shots ko. Now, if you're using the front-facing camera, sharp ang kanyang video, but mapapansin mo na while walking, using just my bare hand, umaalog siya. But the rear camera, using the 3x zoom, I would say magandang pagka-capture dito. Hinabol natin yung speeding boat dito sa Navotas Bay. It looks really nice and decent. And nung paggabi na, I was able to take this shot while walking towards the Santo Domingo Church. Kahit medyo madilim na, this shot looks still very nice and very bright pa rin, even medyo padilim na. O ano guys, nakita nyo ng capability nito TECNO CAMON 30 Premier. For 24,000 pesos, this phone is almost a flagship level like ang kanyang camera. It can give you a good gaming experience, it has a flagship level feel, and it also has a flagship level design. And I'm really proud sa TECNO for giving us a almost flagship level phone without a flagship level na price tag. So kung interested ka bumili nitong phone nito, link on the description box below. And if you like this video, don't forget to share it to your friends. And sub to this channel, it's definitely awesome. I'll see you in my next one. And so, ako para si Richmond, and you're watching Gadget Sidekick. What's up? Like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. For one of my latest uploads, click the dito. And for one of my popular uploads, click here.